Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So to start off our night routine, we usually start with dinner around between 5 or 6 o'clock. Usually we are making Hello Fresh. Tonight's meal was chicken parmesan with green beans and potatoes. We usually try to get Odin to eat a little bit of each. Tonight he just wasn't having it. He's actually been sick since Saturday with an ear infection, so his appetite was down. So we just gave him some milk upon his request. So here he is drinking his milk. While he drinks his milk, we usually clean up, put the dishes away, clean up the mess, the big mess that we usually make when we cook Hello Fresh. I love seeing how he entertains himself here as he drinks his milk by himself. It's quite funny, especially because you don't get to see it when you're cleaning up. On the days he refuses to eat dinner, he usually runs to the pantry afterwards and asks for crackers. We try not to let in at this point because we want him to learn that he has to eat dinner when dinner is served, and he will have a snack before bed. After dinner, we will go down to the basement. That's where his playroom is. Tonight, we are talking to my parents, his Oma and Opa, on the phone. He's not overly interested in speaking on the phone unless there's video. He does give a few words, says hi, bye, and that's about it, really. He's definitely more interested in playing with his kitchen set, especially since he got a lot of accessories like food, pots and pans, and whatnot for his birthday. That was a little under 2 weeks ago now. Here he's offering me a coffee menu, which I could definitely use. Before we start to relax for the night, I like to try to get Odin to help clean up his play area. A lot of the time he does go behind me and take down what I try to clean up. But here I did ask him to put away his duster on its stand, but he actually put it on the door, and I found that quite clever and funny. But he will put away some of the puzzles, he'll collect cars. Sometimes he does pull them down, but it's all about practice and getting him into the routine of learning to clean up before we start to wind down for the night. Before his bath and or bedtime, he usually gets a snack about an hour to 45 minutes before bed. We do like to give him anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour of screen time. He usually chooses, well, actually almost always chooses to watch Paw Patrol. I think we've watched each episode at least twice now. The snacks he usually gets is, tonight it is actually goldfish. Sometimes it is cucumbers and carrots. He loves cucumbers. He used to love carrots, not as much anymore. Sometimes it can be grapes or apples. We like to pick things that aren't won't make a huge mess and won't stain our couch, so mostly clean items like crackers. And sometimes he'll choose to cuddle with us. Here he is cuddling with Daddy as we watch Finding Nemo. Anywhere between 6:30 and 6:45, one of us will start the bath while he continues to watch TV downstairs. Once it is ready, we will call up and Odin will get very excited to come to the bath. Here he is disgustingly drinking the bath water. Does anybody else's kids do this? Because we try to get him to stop, but he's always trying to sneak to drink the bath water. Luckily, this was before we had provide soap. So yeah, one of the biggest challenges during bath time is to get him to remain seated just for safety and not drink the bath water. Here he is about to use the sponge as a vehicle to drink the bath water. Trust me, we do give him plenty of water throughout the day so he's not dehydrated by any means. This is just what he likes to do. And we'll usually play with him, sing Baby Sharks, play basketball with the net behind him, or read some of the books using the figurines. We always like to do the nighttime routine together as a family. Usually, one of us will bathe him and get him dressed, and then the other one will stay to read a book. He can be a little troublesome to get dressed sometimes. He does like to play games. He's not refusing because he's upset, he just likes to play around. So here he is giving daddy a hard time to get his pajamas on. After getting his pajamas on, he will only allow mommy to help him brush his teeth. So I will help him by allowing him to try first, and then I'll ask him to go, like at the dentist, and he'll give me a couple seconds to try, and then we'll go back and forth where he tries, and then I try until he basically won't let us do it anymore. I forgot to mention that Odin only has a bath every 3 days because he does have sensitive skin. So on the days he does have a bath, after brushing his teeth, we will brush out his hair and I'll let him try as well. He hasn't quite figured it out yet, but he definitely tries. Yeah, so after we're done brushing his teeth, we let him pick out a book. Sometimes he will pick directly, or I'll provide him an option, and then we like to set up where he can lay down on our chest and see the book while we read. We usually try to get him in bed reading between 7 and 7:15. And yeah, he just loves this setup. And once we're done reading, I will just sneak out from behind. He'll lay down on his elephant pillow and he'll go down to sleep pretty easily. Never really puts up a fuss. So we hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. And if you have any questions about his nighttime routine that maybe we didn't cover here, please leave your questions down below. Thank you. Bye.